This is literally mind-blowing. If you're a smaller YouTuber or a creator who doesn't like to waste their valuable time, I need you to stop what you're doing right now and watch this video. What's up guys, it's Ashley. Welcome back to the channel. I am so beyond excited for this video because I'm gonna be sharing with you these insane AI tools that have completely transformed and improved my workflow as a smaller YouTuber, and I'm gonna be taking you through step-by-step of how to use them and how you should too. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's get started. AI has completely changed the game and completely democratized and leveled the playing field for all creators everywhere, so we all have the same resources at our fingertips right now. If you're tired of spending hours and hours doing keyword search, video ideas, titles, shooting, writing, editing, uploading, and all of that jazz, then I'm telling you, this video is for you. I'm taking you through how I cut from hours and hours to minutes. I know. I don't believe it either, but it's true. If you're new to the channel, stick around. This is day 6 of Vlogmas, and I'm gonna be doing a Starbucks giveaway later in the video. First, mindset check. AI is not the enemy. You just have to learn how to use these tools to your advantage. AI is making it so we're now leveling the playing field, especially financially. So you don't have thousands of dollars to hire a video editor? No problem. You don't have the money to hire someone to do your thumbnails? No problem. Once you master these tools, it's now up to you to create the life of your dreams. Step 1. All right, before we start shooting, obviously we need our video idea, and y'all know this could take hours. Well, I want you to use the tool vidIQ. Here's how I do it. So there are so many different things that you can use vidIQ for, but right now we're gonna use it to generate a video idea, and with just the free version, it generates 3 new ideas daily, but obviously, if you pay for the subscription, it generates a lot more, from 10 to 50 to hundreds, so it's really, really cool. But right now, if you just take a look at our screen, you can see the 3 ideas in the daily video ideas. And then if you go to the ideation tab, you can see that it'll generate custom ideas based on the types of videos that you create in your niche. My niche is lifestyle and travel on a budget. I just made an epic Harry Potter party, so they're giving us different ideas. These would be unlocked as I unlock my paid version, but right now I'm showing you guys the free version. What's really cool too is that you can use the AI content generator for YouTube. So on my channel, I make lifestyle and travel content on a budget typically. So I'm doing the 12 days of Vlogmas, focusing on a different kind of Christmas holiday theme every single day. And one of my ideas was stocking stuffers. Now, if you take a look at the keyword search, I'm gonna type in stocking stuffers and see how well that does on the video score. And you can see it does medium, but in my particular niche, I want stocking stuffers for travelers. So I'm gonna type in stocking stuffings for travelers. And you can see overall, that's a much higher score and the competition is really low. So already I'm feeling really good about this topic. All right, I'm already getting so amped to make this video, but then I wanna go to AI generator and look at this. This is so insane. All right, if I type in stocking stuffers for travelers, vidIQ will literally generate the title, the description, the keywords, the thumbnails, and a video script little sample for you. Already, we have such a great start. Ultimate stocking stuffers for jet-setting adventures. I love that already. Also, take a look at that description box. How long does it typically take you to write your description box on YouTube? So freaking long, but that's not all. It also generates your keywords and some thumbnail backgrounds for you to kind of get an idea of, and a video script to at least start off. If you upgrade to Boost, you can also see what your competitors are doing, and you can see what your subscribers are specifically watching. But for now, I'm showing you the free version. All right, so we got our video idea, we've got a title, we've got a description box, we've got keywords. That only took seconds in a process that usually takes at least an hour to come up with ideas. But let's take it one step further, because now coming up with that script can be a little bit challenging. So now we're gonna go to ChatGPT. I freaking love ChatGPT. You can get really specific in your requests, or you can be pretty vague. ChatGPT can also come up with video ideas for you and title ideas, and I like to compare them honestly to ones that vidIQ uses as well. And obviously you can switch it slightly to add your own personal touch. But the thing that I personally have been using ChatGPT for is creating that initial script. Oh my gosh, especially as newer YouTubers or as smaller YouTubers, maybe you just aren't in that specific, really narrowed down flow yet. Well, ChatGPT is killing it with their script writing and definitely at least gives you that first draft, which again can save hours and hours of your mental energy. So let's be super vague and ask ChatGPT to just create us a video script for stocking stuffers for travelers. Do you see how fast our girl is typing and getting all these ideas out? All right, let's start from the top and see what we like. Top 10 unique stocking stuffers for travelers. Perfect gifts for jet setters. Honestly, ChatGPT, that's pretty much exactly what I was thinking. Let's take a look at the script. Hey fellow adventurers, welcome back to the channel. With the holiday season just around the corner, it's time to start thinking of those perfect stocking stuffers for the travelers in your life. This already sounds like my voice. And that's one thing. The more you use these technologies, I know this might sound a little bit scary, but the more that they are going to adapt to you. All right, this is pretty insane, but ChatGPT just recommended some of the products that I already recommended in a previous video I made that was on the best gifts for travel lovers coming up in 2024. If you wanna see that video, I'll go ahead and put it in my description. But what's really cool is the more you use these tools, the more they get to know you and then they customize their recommendations to you. I know guys, I know, you're gonna say that's scary, AI is the enemy, but it's really not. I mean, it's just helping you. And you just need to learn now how to take advantage of these tools because these tools are really helping you trim the fat, helping you streamline your process, and helping you get your message out to more and more people. And that's one thing that technology and AI can't take away from you. It's your own personality and your own creative ideas. Like, as humorous as these AI tools might be, it's still not my humor, right? So you saw that ChatGPT, I call her, she just wrote this script in seconds and saved us so much time. Not only did it save us time if you're the type that likes to write out specifically what you're gonna say, but for me, sometimes I just need to record like 5 different ways and 5 different times, and that just is wasting so much time. When you have your idea, you know pretty much what you're gonna say, gold. So I specifically know exactly what items I'm gonna recommend in this video, but if I didn't, I could get a lot of ideas from ChatGPT's script. But if I wanna go ahead and update that script with my items, I could put my items in and she will still give commentary on every single one of those items. And that's what I also find insane. All right, so we're asking ChatGPT now to take that same exact script and incorporate some of the other items I was going to recommend in my video, like this portable door lock or these compression socks. Let's see if she can do it. She says, absolutely, let's integrate those products. Okay, I see the portable door lock. She says, safety first, a portable door lock is a fantastic addition to any traveler's toolkit. Oh my God, ChatGPT, you're insane. Freaking amazing. Again, I was just gonna update that script personally, but why do that when I can have AI do it for me? Use AI to your advantage. Next up, we're gonna take our iPad and put our script on the iPad. We're gonna change and we're gonna set up this stage. Getting ready is one thing AI can't do yet. All right, so we did an outfit change to get us kind of in that feeling of the holiday season. I put my stockings here instead of over there where they usually are because they're like near the ground, and this is just a much better setting. But I'm going to actually move my stockings so they take up this right side of the frame. Yeah, that's a lot better, a lot nicer, and it kind of evens out the shot. So now we're gonna take our script from ChatGPT and we're gonna film the video. So here's how I'm saying you're gonna take AI and then put your own unique spin on this. This is ChatGPT's script. It says, hey fellow travelers, welcome back to the channel. With the holiday season just around the corner, it's time to start thinking about those perfect stocking stuffers for the travelers in your life. I'm gonna kind of adjust that, but honestly, just slightly. We are in full holiday season mode, and you know what that means? It's time to stuff those stockings. All right, when we're done filming, then we're gonna go ahead and do our thumbnail now, and I just take a little video, and then I take a screenshot of this video. I've noticed that this tends to be the easiest, especially if you're a one-man band. Most of the time, I'm going to go ahead and remove the background, so it really doesn't matter what my background looks like, but I do like the option just in case we wanna keep the background. So I'm gonna hold my stocking. This is always so awkward. Nope. Make sure also that you're looking directly into the lens and not at your viewfinder. Pro tip. Okay guys, this is by far the most insane AI tool that I have seen thus far that has completely changed the way I edit, and honestly inspired me so much, especially as a small creator who doesn't have a huge team or millions of dollars in finances to hire video editors, and that is Gling.ai. If you download any AI, please download Gling.ai. If you ask any video creator what takes the absolute most time, without a doubt, they will tell you video editing. Video editing I find to be fun, but also so tedious and time consuming, and it can also slow down your process and really discourage you to be pumping out content, especially the amount of content that we have to pump out nowadays to kind of compete on all these platforms and to stay in tune with the algorithm. So I want you to download Gling.ai because this has completely revolutionized the game of video content creation and editing. Basically, this is what we're doing. We're paying about $15 a month to have our own personal video editor. So this is what Gling.ai does. Basically, you're gonna upload all of your footage for your specific video to Gling.ai. Then it's gonna pump out a first rough edit, and it's basically a text-based software. So it is generating the full script to your software, and then it's trying to assess what needs to be cut out in that kind of first draft. So all your pauses, all your stumbles, all your repetition, and then what you do as the human who's still in charge of the product is you're gonna go ahead and go in and you're gonna see what additional that you wanna take out or maybe tweak. But what's so amazing is that you're doing that based on what you're saying, based on your text, not having to listen to that first round. So yes, you still do need to edit that final version of your video, but now you have a full first cut of your video. Guys, this is literally mind-blowing. This has saved me hours, and also has made the process so much more fun. It is so empowering because you feel like you could actually do this. You're like, I can actually be a YouTuber now because it doesn't take as much time and you have more momentum and you're also having more fun. So let me show you step by step using our stocking stuffers video. And in this particular video, I made so many stumbles and did this like 12 different ways. So there's probably gonna be a lot that Gling.ai cuts out. So we're gonna open up our Gling.ai app and we're gonna go ahead and take our folder, and I organize all my footage according to the day and the video. And this is about 65 clips because I honestly made so many mistakes in this video. So this will be really interesting. And then you're just gonna go ahead and drop your footage into the software. And then you can see what it does is look at the silences and the bad takes, and basically it's processing all this footage, and it was so much footage. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Take a look at their first edit already. It says that they made 557 cuts, and they took the total time, which was 42 minutes that I recorded, and already narrowed it down to 26 minutes. And what's really cool is you see that now we have our script. So what I like to do is literally just skip the cuts. I trust Gling.ai at this point. I've used it for a while now.
We are in full holiday season mode, and you know what? Stuff those stockings. But let's make it useful and make it cute.
Okay, so I did this intro literally like 27,000 times because I kept thinking of what I thought was very unique ways to kind of do it. So they kept in about 2, and this is where the human touch comes in. We're gonna watch both of those, but it has already eliminated so much editing. I love that one, but I thought of kind of a more funny, or what I thought was funny way to do it. So I think I'm gonna probably go with a more funny one. Take a look.
We are in a full holiday season mode, and you know what that means? It is time to stuff those stockings.
You hear that, Alan? Can you stuff my stocking? So this tool is just so insane to me because you can see word for word your entire script. You can delete them by using the little scissors icon, but you can also delete some script by just literally highlighting it and pressing delete, and it deletes the entire clip. This will save you, what, 10 to 40 hours a week of editing that you probably do. Yeah, when I say game changer, I'm not lying. What's so insane to me about Gling is that you literally have the entire script of what you said right at your fingertips. So you can go ahead and delete extra text or extra parts of your video by using the little scissors icon, but you can also just highlight it and just delete it all. So I put this on double speed and I just listen to it all the way through, and I cut out additional things. A little bonus tip for you guys that I do that I got from the news world is saying 3, 2. So 3-2 is just my cue. That means I'm starting over, and the last 3-2 is probably the one I used, my very last take. So that's just a cue. So every time you see 3-2, then you know that that was your last take. If you want to go ahead and make some extra edits, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to listen to it all the way through, make those extra edits, clean it up even more, hopefully take down more time, and then I'm gonna export it. And what's really cool is that this exports right into your editing software. So I use Final Cut Pro. So this is just gonna drop right into Final Cut Pro and be a whole new project. And then what we do is we just punch it up and we add in our little visual effects and we add in our sound. The one thing I haven't seen yet in AI, and I'm really excited to hopefully see this in the near future, is a really good B-roll AI editor. So I would love for a tool that is just creating all my B-roll, and then we could just drop that in. They have some tools that are out there, but they're not really advanced enough yet for our liking that's as high quality as I would like. But still, all these tools so far are crushing it and saving so much time, making smaller YouTubers a lot more competitive in the game and able to churn out a lot more content than doing this all manually ourselves as poor little humans. All right, so my video is edited and exported into my folder. Now it's time for thumbnail. Oh my gosh, I am just not a designer. I've always been really bad at thumbnails. Well, another software I want you to try out is Canva Pro, and they have new AI tools as well. And basically you go into Canva Pro, and now all you have to do is type in Christmas thumbnail or holiday thumbnail, and they'll pull up a bunch of different designs for you. And now you can just edit those templates. Canva had been doing this for a while, but these tools are even more advanced to get really specialized on what you specifically need. This has saved hours and hours of not only making my thumbnail, but questioning if I feel like my thumbnail will pop off. Also, it just makes it more fun, guys. We've got our awesome video, title, thumbnail, keywords, and now we just need that description. Why would you write description when AI can do it for you? Okay, so I compared two different ones. I used ChatGPT and VinIQ, and I kind of mix them together, or I just pick whatever I feel like is best. And of course, you're gonna wanna modify your description with your own flair and personality, or take out whatever just sounds kind of AI-ish, but for the most part, these tools do such a great job. Oh my God, I think that was like 3 seconds that she wrote my whole YouTube description. Let me read this to you. Are you ready to elevate your holiday gifting game for the travel lover in your life? Look no further. In today's video, I'm sharing 12 unique stocking stuffers that'll make any Wanderlust enthusiast. It's a little AI-ish, so I'm gonna go ahead and punch it in myself, but seriously, a freaking amazing first run at a YouTube description, and is gonna save me so much time trying to think of something clever or think of a clever way to intro it. I just love this. One last tool before you go. If you want to take your long form content and make it into short form content, stop doing this by yourself. You're going to use opus.ai. This is an insane software that'll take your big long form video and chop it up into shorter videos. Also doing this by text-based content, and they are doing this specifically finding the viral moments and giving you a virality score of how well that they think it's going to do on YouTube Shorts. Also, what they're doing is they're making it loop. So at the end, it'll go straight to the beginning and it'll feel like you're like, where, did this stop? Did this start? Did it end? What? Opus AI is great for informative type of videos, kind of like talking head videos, just like this one, like the stocking stuffers one. You don't really want to use this for any vlog type of content. And not all of the little clips are going to be ones that you love, but they churn out like 10 to 20 types of little clips for any 15 to 20 minute video. It is truly that insane. Completely changing the game for short form content, because those of you who make long form content know that making an additional short form content version of your thing is just a whole nother step. So this is changing the game when it comes to short form content as well. All right, and there you have it. This was a sneak peek into the entire process of making this stocking stuffer videos, from literally thinking of the idea to implementing it to uploading it to getting it done. If you want to actually watch the video that we just gave you the behind the scenes to, I'm gonna go ahead and link it above. Check that out and I'll put it in the description below. But if you're a smaller YouTuber especially who doesn't have the resources to hire out, why wouldn't you try to use these AI tools? Let me know if this is something that you want to use or that you're looking into. Let me know if there are additional ones that you're using right now in the comments below. Before we do my little Vlogmas Starbucks giveaway, I'm gonna go ahead and do a devotional. This is something I'm doing specifically for my 12 days of Vlogmas, and it's coming from the 25 Days of Christmas, a family devotional to help you celebrate Jesus. I love doing this because just kind of a reminder of what is the reason for this season. If you're not into this, you can skip to the giveaways. I put the timestamps below. All right, in today's devotional, it says, believe and say yes, Luke 1-38. This is just a little snippet. Christmas has a lot to do with God's promises. He promised Adam and Eve that their offspring would overcome evil. He promised Isaiah that a virgin would conceive and bear a son. He promised Mary that she would conceive and give birth to the Savior. Evidently, God wants us to know without a doubt that He keeps His promises. The angel even affirms that every promise from God shall surely come true. Why then do we continue to live as if we're not sure whether God can be trusted? Why do we hesitate to believe His promises and to follow His will when it's revealed? God has a custom plan for every one of us, a purpose He wants each of us to fulfill. Like Mary, we can be used in extraordinary ways if our response to God is to believe and say yes. I love that so much, especially in a season like this, when it feels like, man, I'm just a smaller YouTuber. I can't really accomplish much. This is such an uphill battle. You need to believe, you need to visualize. And if you are a believer like myself, just a reminder that God's got you and you can do it, and just trust in His will for your life. All right, guys, for today's Starbucks Vlogmas giveaways, the winner is Yesenia Salgado. Congratulations, Yesenia. The prompt was, what is your favorite stocking stuffer you have given or received? And Yesenia said she received lip balms as a young girl, and that just brought a smile to her face, always carrying it around. The next video prompt is, what is one AI tool that has already helped your life? Make sure you answer in the comments below in the next 48 hours and subscribe to the channel. We'll announce it in 2 days. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope this video was encouraging, especially for smaller YouTubers out there who feel like they're just so bogged down with so many things they have to do on top of everything else you're dealing with in your life. You can do it, and AI truly, I do not believe is the enemy. They are tools, but we just need to learn how to master these tools to really enhance, improve our lives, to get our message out to more people. I hope you guys have a great day, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.